I'm running away from the past I left behind. I'm looking for answers, but I'm blinded by the light. I'm lost in the music, can I stay here for the night? I promise I'll be gone in the morning, out of sight and out of mind. No blind, out of sight and out of mind. No standing still. It's like you're stuck in a nightmare, but you keep doing it for the thrill. Well, this is reality, you only live it once, so wake up from your dream. But just for tonight, let the lines get blurred, let your thoughts be free, let your thoughts be free.
Hello everybody, welcome to the latest Elite FPL 3 PM stream. I am praying to the Lord himself. Praise be! I just want a stream to go well. And what I mean by that is I don't want any lagging internet issues, all that nonsense. Let's just get on with it. Let's just get on with the bullshit regarding Maddison. Apparently he's ill. Apparently Maddison is ill. Hence why he's not playing today. And this guy in front of my screen here has benched him. Can you have any guesses whatsoever? Who benched Maddison for their fantasy football team? It's their free hit team, they benched him. It's the man that seems to touch anything at all into gold. This piece of paper here, gold. This here, gold. This bottle of water, gold. My glasses, gold. My belt, gold. Anything this guy touches turns to gold. This is FPL Harry. This is Harry's team. I have no idea what the fuck seems to go through someone's head where they bring in a player like Maddison but benches them. I'm joking, but it's just fucking mental. Like, teams like me have got the cheapest of cheap benches. Jacob Murphy, Nico Williams, Tanganga, Iverson, just so I can have pretty much the most expensive team I can play this week. And yet one of the tossers isn't even playing in Maddison. But this guy By the way, I love Harry to bits, but this guy, like I say, it's just fucking incredible. And honestly, I said this. I put a tweet out. I'm praying that he wins FPL because, like I say, anything he does seems to come through. So I'm just going to keep Harry's team up on screen. The team is, because everything's going to come through today, Castagna will get a clean sheet. He'll also get an assist today. Johnson will do nothing because I've got Johnson. So he'll be doing nothing today. Trent will probably do nothing either because I own him. Trippier, there's your clean sheet. And probably an assist as well, 3 bonus points. Gakpo will probably do something today as well. Solanke will probably do something tomorrow. Watkins will as well. So, just incredible. Just absolutely fucking incredible. Maddison not playing. The one player where I thought, you know what, I have a feeling that he may do alright today, Maddison. And he's sick. Fucking dick. Anyway, yeah, we have got some very, very important matches, albeit some of the differentials aren't even playing. Maddison. But on free hitters, it's all about which differentials that are there, which others don't, i.e. the likes of Gakpo, Castagna, to name 2. Solanke. But, yeah, amazingly 5 live, because TalkSport aren't at any games today. They're at Wembley at the moment. But 5 live are commentating from Leicester. Of all the games, Leicester. Let's just say hello to just say hello to a few people that have arrived early. Gary, Nick. When do I ever call Mr. Reed Nick? Who the hell's Nick? Dread, Naraj, Dazid, Nick Sharp's here. There we go. There's Nick. Peter Scullion. Kickers. Just saying here that it's been a very lively start by Brentford and Aston Villa. So already Raya and Martinez have got a save point each. Vince is wanting feed me Salah goals. I'm more interested in the double clean sheet right now and Gakpo keeping quiet. Double clean sheet from Liverpool would be amazing from me. I have done my bets. 2 of them have already come through. Andreas and Willian. Oh, Dwight McNeil shot on target. Sam Johnston makes a save. So Raya, Martinez and Johnson all on 1 save so far. Thank you, Dread. Yep. This is a watch along stream. Please, no spoilers. Yep, no spoilers, please. I'll pin that message there. Podner, good afternoon, pal. Marcus, hello. Harry Dawson, that's not Harry, that's here. Sultan Saeed, good afternoon. Andrew Ferguson. Harry. Cody Gakpo had a shot on target. Has had a shot on target. Harry Dawson gets Solanke off the bench for Maddison. Nick Sharp is wanting a Tony and Watkins blank. Yeah, absolutely. I'm in desperate need for certain players to blank. Unfortunately, I think I said it yesterday. I'm thinking that probably we are gonna, anybody that's free hitted or has just got a full 11, maybe even 10 players, I think that the majority, we're all gonna get similar points. I think the majority of us are all going to get similar points, whether you're free hitting or not. I don't think it's going to be that high scoring a game week, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be quite a small one. The games aren't particularly that. Apart from last night, which ended, of course, 3-3, most games are pretty near. The only 2 games we're kind of hoping on where you'd think there'd be quite a few goals would be Brentford and the Liverpool game. I called the Fulham game. I did say that will end 2-1. Like I said, I already won some bets on that thanks to Andreas and Willian. getting a goal / assist. Specifically, they didn't have him, weirdly, they didn't have Andreas in the anytime goal or assist, so I just put him down as, fucking hell. Gnotto came off the freaking bench. That's again a point for Jason. 1 extra fucking point. Fucking dickhead. Obviously today, actually, Leicester are playing with a 3 up front. Vardy, Iheanacho and Daka. Obviously Dean Smith is clearly throwing all his eggs into one basket today. I watched I tell a lie. I watched 10 minutes of the Fulham Leeds game and I was virtually falling asleep. Utter garbage. As ever, like I say, try and keep the chat. Try and keep the chat moving along because it's more interesting that way. Matt Henley saying he's got Andreas coming off the bench. I don't think thousands of people will have Andreas coming off the bench. I'll make this statement now. If Jacob Murphy comes through with more than 2 points, which he won't, I'm going to personally drive to his house and kiss him on his forehead. Giraffe saying, I'm glad the graveyard videos are back. They are fantastic. Well, you're one of about 10 people that enjoy them because no one likes them. Everybody fucking hates them. We lose subscribers, would you believe? We actually lose subscribers because I do videos in a poxy graveyard. And the good news, or more specifically the bad news, the good news for the people that live there, but the bad news for me is that they've now fixing the damn, damn fence, so I can't get there quick now. You can't make it up, can you? Cannot make it up. Nick Sharp has backed Kane over Trippier. Fancy a Spurs win, Spurs to get them on the break like Villa. I think goal, Leicester, Wolves have scored. Cunha, told you. Who? Never heard of him. Cunha. Mateus Cunha has just scored for Wolves. Already, Wolves have scored. A team that can't score goals against a team that always concede goals has just scored, and it is Cunha. Now, I said that the player that would score would be someone called Sarabia. Never heard of him. But it is their striker, number 12. Number 12? Cunha has scored for Wolves. Essentially, there's no assist either, because it seems like Cunha has nicked the ball off Tielemans. And yeah, it's unfortunately, it's a complete mistake by Leicester. Yeah, going back to Nick Sharp's point about Tottenham, I would be more back. The irony is, of course, that I had a choice of either going 3-5-2 with Son over Kane, but I just thought, Steve-O, the history suggests Kane. Just go with Kane. I just went with the history, Nick. Nuka Adams, I did a -8 this week to get in to get rid of Rashford, Shaw and Kane to bring in Salah, White and Solanke. What are you doing for the double game week then? Just a pure interest, what are you doing for the double game week? I was going to be doing a -8. It would have involved bringing in Jesus, 2 points. And I can't remember who the other two were. So, but Jesus was definitely one of them. But I've already got a plan. My plan in place, just here. Just there. Christ almighty. So the plan is there. It's a question of will Will I be able to hold it off? I think I can. I think I'll be able to do the plan quite easily, to be honest with you. Afternoon, Stephen Horn. Colm saying, hit the thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah, make sure, like I say, we are, I never normally do this. Just, if you are new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Why? No idea why. Hit the like button at least. The like button's the main one. At least hit that. That's the main one. Marcus saying, I'm not on the free hit, so Madison has ruined me. Who's coming off the bench, though? Who's coming off the bench? Hey, Sai's here. Sai, I suggest you leave, because normally I'm usually occasionally talking about something which I don't want to spoil for you. Always welcome. Oh no, I'm not wearing it now. Oh no, I put it in the wash. I was wearing your WCW Nitro shirt yesterday. Bound in Fear, which I'm wearing right now, actually. I showed that earlier on the stream where the stream kept breaking up. This old one here. It's that way, isn't it? Hey! Ridiculous. What was it? What was it say on a Wrestle Talk? Support Wrestle Talk, or in this case, support Chain Wrestling. Thought we had a goal then. Matt Hanley saying, I've actually got Andreas's first bench, but he's not coming on. Ah, right, I see. So, I understand. Sai saying he likes the graveyard videos. Thing is, the grave videos are more from a selfish point of view. Like, I'm just going to get outside into an area which is silent, get in the sun if it is sunny, which annoyed me earlier because I was out and about earlier on. Nice sunny weather. So anybody living in London, the cloud is coming from Scottish Danny's area, Si. From the east. But yeah, unfortunately, when I went out in the sun, of course, the clouds decided to start coming over. I got about 20 minutes worth of burning sun. It was brilliant. And that was it. Cloud came over and started spitting with rain. Brilliant. But yeah, usually the graveyard videos are just something easy to do. Oh, Castagna putting a cross there, but it went behind. Went behind there. Andrew Ferguson saying, my Castagna gamble hasn't paid off. You've got time. You have got time. You've got, 70 odd minutes to go. You may get an assist like Ben White did last night. Ben White's free fucking assist. Piss off. I hate those assists. Kind of just literally just gave the ball to Odegaard. Odegaard took it about... I'm being facetious, but he took it around 3 or 4 players, and then he scores. And you're thinking, well, is that really an assist for Ben White? He just gave him the ball. Anyway, but this is my team here up on screen. This sack of shit. Here we are. This is one for you, Si. I'll get to that in a minute. Gabriel de Rop saying, I absolutely hate this game. Yeah. Again, I highly recommend anybody checking out the podcast I did with Tyler. I have put the link on my Twitter and on the Elite FPL Twitter. Just go and search for the tweet, really. And I do talk about how this game has kind of pissed me off. You know something? When does JR say that? You know what? You're beginning to piss me off. Who does he say that to? Someone let me know. Harry Dawson, I went Guay as my third defender with Johnson. With Johnson, a Palace clean sheet be great. I did do a bit of a jokey kind of predictions earlier on, but I have a fear that unfortunately Everton are going to score today. at some point. The reality of the situation, Crystal Palace are pants. They're good at home, but they're pants defensively. So if we do get a double clean sheet, would be amazing. But unfortunately, I don't think that'll be happening. Sadly, I think it'll be we got a goal, Selhurst Park. Oh, Brentford should be ahead. And Moreno with a last ditch goal line clearance, apparently. Since I've saved my free hit, this is Nuclear. Since I've saved my free hit, I'll probably use it in Game Week 37. The way my team is shaped up, all I need is 3 transfers to set up a 34. But you're going to want to bring... You're taking out Rashford to bring Rashford into... Yeah, I get it. I understand it. Dread saying, Liverpool are dominating possession, but mostly half chances. How are you watching that, Dread? Marcus, nobody's coming off my bench. I only have 10 playing this week. Yeah, there are a few people that have... There's a few people that have only got 10, or the equivalent. I mean, I know Dread, for example, had Zinchenko playing. Matt Smith, put well built. Really? What does he say? I've got the scene in my head, and he's going for the dating thing, isn't he? Oh yeah, Matt. By the way, I don't know if you're on Twitter or not, but the Out of Office pod. Oh, Michael Elise putting a free kick in. Are you putting it over? Crystal Palace coming close as well. Sorry, Everton coming close as well. Yeah, he's doing the online dating profile, isn't he? Squash. Yeah, Out of Office podcast. They're releasing a book about The Office and its impact on us, the fans. Just some fans. Hi. I do that every day of my life. If no one knows the bit in Extras where Andy Millman is doing the play and oh God, look at that. What can you do? Hi, Andy. Hi. Just some fans. Every day I do that. I know I'm one pathetic loser. Hi. Why are you setting up the village people with tickets? Fucking ridiculous. I see that, Mr. Reed there. Yummer. Married. No! Divorce. Got rid of her. I'm now wife free. I can get as much cock as I want. A yummer. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Hey, what's this bit, Mr. Reed? Yeah. Cheeky. I'm not that desperate. And it's not what you're confusing it with. Cheeky bastard nicked my watch. He did that before, didn't he, Daddy? You should call the police. I'm not going to call the police. Do not call the police. Daddy, can Maggie come to my birthday party? Of course she can, dear. That scene is grim when she starts crying. Awful. You're making me upset. It's my birthday. Horrible. Fucking horrible scene. On to more serious stuff. Favourite Stone Cold match? I'll be honest with you. I'm not... As much as I'm a massive fan of Stone Cold Steve Austin in the sense of him on his promo work and what he can do... Well, basically what he can do on the mic and everything. I don't really have a specific favourite match. I suppose... This is so... what's the word I'm looking for here? Obvious, but because it's kind of my era, WrestleMania 15 versus The Rock. I hated this match versus The Rock at WrestleMania 17 is amazing, but I just hated the turn, even though the way it was done was really good. I just hated it from a storyline. It's really poor. And there's too many false finishes, if that's the word you lose. Sai, help me out if you're still here. You know, when there's too many kickouts from finishers in that particular match. But no, I don't really have a favourite Stone Cold match, to be honest with you. Like I say, I'm not really much of a fan of his work, really, because it's like Sai Powell says, it's just kicky, punchy bullshit. Nothing wrong with that. That's his character, but I am actually going to be on Sai's podcast for WCW Fall Brawl 96, and there's one specific match on Dawson as is Dawson with a shot blocked. But yeah, there was one specific match which was good. So Nick Sharp asking, who is coming on for Madison for me? Jacob Murphy. Gav P, I've had Ben White for a while and he's been picking up sketchy assist goals most weeks. Yeah, I know, he's a fucking prick, mate. What price will Haaland be next year? Mason is asking. Well, he's got to be a minimum of 13, hasn't he? But I think 14 is exactly what you're saying here. I think what you're saying there should be what it should be, 14 million. As you're saying there, the highest ever price was 14 million. And I think that's how much he should be. 14 million. Won't stop me from not bringing him in. He's in the team no matter what. He's a freak. I'll be bringing him in along with Harry Dawson, going with Stone Cold versus The Rock WrestleMania 17, Brendan Saunders, Stone Cold versus Bret Hart. Don't really like that match, to be honest with you. Balls me. From what I remember. Good. Matt Smith saying, yep, just weighed in on Twitter, we'll buy it. The guy who interacted with you is a BBC commentator. Sorry, what? Hold on a minute here. What are you talking about? I only had one interaction. Well, I had two. Is that the guy that was going about my name? Is that who you're referring to? It's crazy because the out of office guys, I don't know their direct background, but I know one of them's one of James Buckley's best mates. Well, certainly his friend anyway. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Interactions. I can't even be bothered to look. He's a BBC commentator. In the words of a manager. Really? Really? I cannot believe it. But yeah, in all seriousness, yeah, I do like supporting the small time projects like Out of Office, Wern and Blog, Chain Wrestling, and so on and so forth. I think that these independent channels, podcasts, etc., need all the support they need, because like I said last week, and agreeing with what Mag said on Chain Wrestling the other week, where these larger based companies, like wherever it may be, putting out celebrities and stuff and taking up all the money, it's disgusting, to be honest with you. Especially when you're just a normal regular guy like me and Jason are, and like Sai and everything, and they're taking they've got a big piece of the pie, yeah, and you're not looking at the whole pie, Steve, but they've just taken such a large chunk of the pie that us nobodies are fighting over that 0.1% that's left, and it's terrible. Mr. Reed saying, George, it's can you pass me? Can you pass me some Vaseline? George, can you pass me some... I love that scene when Andy Millman's in his boxers and he just... the door opens and, and his mates walk by and he just covers himself up. And then he just shuts the door. I love that bit. Can't. Coleslaw. No. Let's have a look, shall we? No, dear. It's fine. But yeah, go support the it's like they always say about anything. Go support your local artists, your local bands and everything. Support them. In fact, now, what was it? Nowadays, bands are just all about... They're not even promoting their album anymore. They just promote merchandise. It's pretty dark, really. I mean, when I went to the gig last night, the bands is pretty much, it's just support us by buying merch. And you're just like, Jesus Christ, it's dark. It really is. But like Chain Wrestling asked the other day, what would you ban? If you could ban anything, what would it be? And I said, music streaming. I think it should be banned. I think it's disgusting that, again, we go back to it, local, regular guys that are trying to get out there are heavily struggling because their industry is just free. And unfortunately, if you're a complete nobody, but the only way you could make money is selling CDs, people aren't interested in buying CDs. So you've got to put it on a free platform and maybe making a penny in a month. It's just fucking disgusting. And Mr. Reed chipping in there with Hart versus Austin at WrestleMania 10. What's that there? I watched this shocking video on YouTube yesterday about Chris Benoit. It was brutal. Yeah, the whole story is genuinely quite fascinating regarding Chris Benoit in the sense of his career up to the point of what he did. It's genuinely fascinating in the sense of when you have severe mental health and taking copious amount of drugs and everything and can do to the mind, and what he did, it's fucked up. Podner asking, what is going on in the games? I have not got a clue. Simple as it gets. Favourite WrestleMania? Christ. I have got an answer for that. The one where Daniel Bryan won the title, was that WrestleMania 2014? I think that is absolutely brilliant. I also think the WrestleMania 32 where Seth Rollins cashes in, that's got some really good matches in it. But Daniel Bryan year in 2000 and was it 2014? 2015? That WrestleMania. Hold on. Goal. Penalty for Leicester. Vardy fouled. Jamie Vardy's been fouled. Penalty. However, the problem is that Vardy's been injured in the process. So Jamie Vardy may not even be able to take the penalty, so it could be Tielemans, who usually takes it when Vardy's not on the pitch, or it could be Iheanacho, but they're saying Vardy's in a lot of pain at the moment. It's brilliant, isn't it? He's won a penalty, could take the penalty, but nah. It's a definite penalty, though, is what I can tell you. It's an absolute 100% definite penalty. Gakpo, according to Nick Sharp, has had one cleared off the line. What's that? Nobody has CD play. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yes, it's true. But this is the thing. It's true. It's But I think though I think though once it goes to the digital market, I think you should, because we all have to maybe have to pay for it, and then maybe I don't know. Iheanacho could be taking it. Yeah, I think somehow being able to pay for music could be the way. Well, I say could be the way forward. It's not the way forward, is it? I think that could have been an option to start with, but Spotify have taken advantage of the whole situation, and iTunes and whatever, and yeah. Mason, I am not intelligent enough to answer that question, but what I will say is company is going absolutely nowhere. Company will stay with us. Vardy is on his feet now. He's okay, but he's not looking great. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow. Cheers, Gary, for that. My player Mitchell is on a yellow card. Brilliant. For fuck's sake. Karma baby. Brentford well on top against Villa. I think we'll be happy to get half time and not concede. Okay, penalty about to be. Iheanacho is going to be taking the penalty. That's a fucking piss take. Mitchell getting a yellow card. Fuck off. Well, here we go. Iheanacho with the penalty. Here we go. He's putting the ball down. Goal! Iheanacho has just scored. Done. Harry Dawson. Liverpool need to hurry up and do something. Look. I think some people look through a lot of FPL through rose-tinted glasses. Don't get me wrong. I expected the game to be 2 or 3-0. Oh, Brentford coming close again for Tony, but Martinez. Oh, man, Dylan's Martinez. Martinez in Armand Dillon team, which I will put up on screen now just to show you. Would you believe? They were saying that on Planet FPL's... That's Gary's team. They were saying that on the correspondent one with the Aston Villa and Brentford correspondents. They said Martinez or Raya could be the ones to get in, and he's already on save points. He's already got 1 save point officially. I still can't get my head around. Well, I can, but Mitchell fucking getting a yellow card. So it's 1-1 between Wolves and Leicester. And they're the only goals in the game so far. Well, you know what that means, don't you, Nuclear Atoms? No goals in the first half means they're all coming in the second half. As always. Ooh, Jota. Van Dijk coming close as well. Nico Williams making a goal line clearance from Gakpo. My Nico Williams. The player that won't be coming on. Johnson is on 1 penalty, 1 save already. I can't believe Mitchell, of all the fucking players, getting a yellow card. Warfare has Martinez. I think a lot of people have got Martinez, to be honest with you. Oh man, Dylan's saying he's going to be wildcarding in 33. And oh yeah, Blonde is wildcarding, isn't she? You're copying each other, are you? She said she's going to be listening in. I'll do it again. Hi. Gary as well, wildcard 33. I don't need to wildcard. My team is in a really good... I'm in a really good situation. I should have 10 players for the double game week. Should, but it's all depending on Steele. Because obviously Sanchez played the other week. So it would mean that potentially I only have 9 double game week. I've definitely got 9 double game week players for game week 34, and it's only going to cost me 4 points. Whereas I've looked at my rivals, and some of them are in really bad situations. Genuinely really poor situations coming into the double game week 34. Obviously there was a game week 37 announced. I'm only interested in Newcastle of all the teams, really, because I'll already have triple Man City, already have triple Man United, Brighton, so it's just down to Newcastle. Is it Newcastle? No, wait a minute. When did Newcastle have the double game week then? I thought they had a double game week coming up. It was, game week 36. Oh, hold on a minute. Everton coming really close. Johnson saves. Yeah, so Newcastle in game week 36. Trippier and Isaac, done. That's it, that's all I need. I've got a plan. Fucking plan. Jesus Christ. CR saying, I have Castagna. Will I get a save and assist? The way it's sounding, it's just purely Leicester, as you can imagine, trying to counter-attack. Is all I'll say. But our man Dylan's been dropping like a fly of late. However, this specific game week where it looks like Brentford and Aston Villa are probably going to end up being 0-0. And he's going to have Guay coming off the bench. Would you believe? Guay, of all people, coming off the bench if, well, Maddison isn't going to play, so... So far, bonus point wise for the Liverpool game, Trent Alexander-Arnold on 3, Robertson 2, Van Dijk on 1. In the Leicester game, we've got Iheanacho on 2, Kucha on 3, Lamina on 1. Crystal Palace Everton, Johnson on 3, Guay on 2, Pickford on 1. I'll tell you what, that's gonna, if this ends 0-0 and Guay gets 3 bonus and the player that I took out, all because of Abu Baker, because I read a fucking thread of his. This is my point about me. I'm too much of a weak idiot not to just go on my own, rather than just sticking with my own instincts. It's no, Abu Baker knows what he's talking about, and he's saying that Mitchell's been very attacking over the last few games. Oh yeah, good idea, I'll have him. He's got a fucking yellow card. Prick. Aston Villa, Douglas Luiz on 3, Martinez 2, Buemo on 1. And then in the Fulham game, Wilson on 3, Andreas gets 2, and Meslier on 1. Sounds quite entertaining, this, but Marcus saying I'm having a nightmare now. I'm falling out of the top 100k. I wish I'd actually ever been in the top 100k, to be honest with you. Man, Dylan saying that his luck has turned shit after the World Cup. Yeah. Again, now you know how I feel every bloody week. Karma baby, how's Salah been playing? Well, what I'll do, go on whoscored.com. I really should get whoscored.com to sponsor this channel. Right then, ratings. Well, Salah of the front three has got 6.4 along with Gakpo. Jota's on 6.1. Salah has had 2 shots and one of them off target, one of them blocked. That's all I can tell you. Wolves with a long range effort there. Just looking at the Brentford game. Yeah, Buemo is on a blimey. Buemo is the highest rated player in the well, highest rated player for Brentford, and Martinez is the highest rated player for Aston Villa. But Aston Villa's on Martinez is on 6.9. Buemo is in 6.8. It's mainly due to the amount of dribbles he's had today. I do find it ironic that the one game that I predicted both teams not to score in, they've both scored in. Well, I predicted that game 2-1, wasn't it, to Leicester? I'm sure it was 2-1 that I predicted. Oh man, Dylan is hoping that Castañas... Oh, goal! Wait a minute. Oh, Iheanacho with a shot. Hit the crossbar. Daka thought he scored, but it was blocked off the line. Would you believe it? Daka nearly coming through. Christ. Oh, that makes me fucking sick looking at that. 0-0. If Mitchell gets anything today, I'll drive to his house and kiss him on his forehead. Yes. Are you Tarek Mitchell? Yes. Mwah. A scene in Fawlty Towers when Basil kisses Manuel on the forehead. Fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Is that in the Hotel Inspectors episode? Shut the fuck up if that's true. You think you have bad luck? I woke up, this is Podner. This has got to be bullshit, Podner. I mean, why you would make this up, you wouldn't. That's half time at Leicester. You'll be pleased to know. I'm not saying you're a liar. Right then, there you are. This is your team, which I'll bring up in 2 seconds, Podner. Right then. Let's put up Podner's team. This has got to be a joke. No, it's not. Jesus Christ. So you may be thinking this is a really good, this is Podner's team. You may be thinking, oh, this is a really good, good free hit team here. Not bad. Pickford in goal, Trippier, Ben Mee, Trent, White, Gabriel, Salah, Ramsey, Odegaard, Watkins, Diego Jota. The only problem is he activated his bench boost. His bench boost is Steele, Mahrez, Fernandes, Martial. How is this even possible? How, as our man Dylan says, why? How? What? I mean, yeah, exactly. I'm assuming you pressed the wrong button. You thought you were hitting the free hit and you accidentally hit the there is too much butter on those trays. No, unos, dos, tres. That joke is genius. Must be Archie saying, Archie Morel, is that my friend? Think the bench boost must be glitched for some people because of the app. The app. I use Chrome browser for Macintosh. That's gone completely over my head. It's happened to a lot of managers this season. What does that also mean? That Podner to... Yeah, does that mean you took it? Good question. Let's have a look. No, -4. -4. Here's a question. Who's taken the biggest hit today? Anybody's taken more than a -8 to field 11? What is the biggest hit someone has taken today? The biggest one I've seen is, well, is the guy here now. It's Nuclear Atoms with a -8. Nice to hear. Why don't you just fucking come up, you fucking sack of shit? Just trying to see the Thank you. I just want to see some poxy Man City team. So if City's team today is what they would play in the Champions League final, barring one player. Moreno in goal, Walker, Akanji, Laporte, Gomez, Gundogan, Bernardo, Mahrez, Alvarez, Grealish and Haaland. Christ. That's a ridiculous team. That's pretty much what you play in the Champions League final, barring Moreno, Gomez and Silva. Moreno, Walker, Akanji, Laporte, Gomez, Gundogan, Bernardo, Mahrez, Alvarez, Grealish and Haaland. You'd put De Bruyne in instead of Bernardo, and you'd have John Stones instead of Gomez. Or Diaz instead of Gomez. Fucking, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. My game week 33, I took a -8. Yeah, that's game week 29, Hussein. I took a -20 and somehow got a green arrow. How? And refers to my GameWeek 33 team, Raya, Trippier. Yeah, I'll deal with that another day. God. See, oh yeah, it's the FA Cup tonight. Yeah, in fact, it starts while the Premier League games are still on. Right then, let's go for a quick break. We'll just go for a quick break, and then we will resume in about 6-7 minutes time. So thanks all. While we're leaving, just hit the like button if you're new around here. Hit the subscribe button, yeah. Yeah, in all seriousness, go for a quick break. Enjoy what we can while we can wait for, the next 45 minutes where we're going to have probably goals because, as we always say, there's always goals in the second half when it's been quiet in the first. So, see you in a minute. And we are back. Hello everybody. Hello, welcome back to this Elite FPL stream. Just a quick break. Thought I'd just quickly, while we're waiting for the second halves to get underway, I thought I'd just quickly go through the YouTube chat league, where it is extremely tight. Very tight indeed. You've got Matthew Zaishi at the top. 2,093 points. Brendan Saunders, 2,087. Jovan, 2,086. No Weak Foot, 2,082. Seb Long, 2,081. John Harris. I haven't seen John for a while. Hope he's alright. John, 2,075. Michael So basically, between Michael Swedden is 7th up to Matthew Zaishi, it's only 19 points. Then you got Jordan Maestro here. He's only 23 points off top spot. There's nothing in it. And then Mark Byrne 9th and Ayush 10th, which is just ridiculous, really. How tight the league is between you guys and the YouTube chat league. I'll just put up Matthew Zaishi's team, who is top right now, because it is quite fast. So there is the teams there. Like I said, there's the top 10, and most of you guys are here right now, to be honest with you. And here is Matthew Zaishi's team, who has hit the free hit. He's gone with Kane as well, which kind of so he's gone with Johnson in goal, Trippier, Moreno, Trent, and then Martinelli, Salah. He's got Saka, Salah captain, Gakpo, Kane, Watkins, and he went with Jesus as well. Brendan Saunders is here. Afternoon, pal. What's he saying now? I'm hoping to catch him with the triple. Yes, the triple captaincy, my friend. Yes. The YouTube chat league is closed, I'm afraid. All our leagues are closed. I'll be completely honest with you. Biakoff. When we do the members league is for obviously members, but it's also only for people that they have to be a member throughout the whole season. So 10 months essentially. And the YouTube chat league is for people who are regular contributors to the show in the chat. So it's just our reward for you guys. You've then got the Rivals League, which is valued members that are part of Discord and the YouTube that have been with us for a very, very long time. And obviously you've got the Moderator League, which is obviously moderators only. Just going to quickly look at Brendan Saunders' team to see what differences he has on. So he's on 22 points because he took a -4. So it's Pickford versus Johnson. So he's got, this is Matthew's team, Trippier, Alex Moreno, Trent versus you've got a 4-3-3. Oh no, Darwin. Oh, that's fucking unlucky. Same front three, apart from he's got Jesus. You went with Darwin. Martinelli, Gakpo, Saka and Salah versus... Fucking hell, you just look at Odegaard. Fucking hell, it's so weird looking at both. And Matthew Zaishi is here as well. Blimey, we've got them all here. No Weak Foot, I'm coming for you, Brendan. Matthew Zaishi, good luck, but not happening. I'm keeping that #1 spot. Well, you are today, it looks like. Well, I say that. If Pickford comes through with a clean sheet and Everton win 1-0... So you're on 32, he's on 20. So you're 10 points clear at the moment as it stands right this second. I'll tell you what if Nunes comes on and scores? Gakpo does nothing. Salah does nothing. Even though he's got Salah anyway. Goal at Anfield. Goal. Liverpool have scored. Jota. Jota has scored. Jota has scored. It's a header. No idea who got the assist. All I can tell you is that Jota header. It's all. Oh God. Fabinho assist. Oh. Who cares about Fabinho? Who gives a hell about flaming Fabinho, for crying out loud? Hello, Brew. Good luck tomorrow. I never got... Thing is, with this morning's stream, I wanted to go on for about an hour, but I couldn't because of obviously what happened. I wanted to address your things. Yeah, good luck with tomorrow, genuinely. How are you getting up there? How are you getting up to Newcastle? Brew's one of our valued members. He's going to Newcastle tomorrow to cheer on the Spurs and watch with his hands as... oh, God. They've scored a fourth. Newcastle scoring a fourth. Eddie saying nobody has Jota. Well, you say that. Hold on a minute. Martinez has come off. Martinez has come off, our man Dylan. Wow, Martinez has been subbed off. Christ. Martinez has been subbed off for Aston Villa. Apparently there was a collision with Norgard towards the end of the first half, and that could be the reason. Maybe it's a precaution, but our man Dylan, I'm afraid to say, Martinez has been taken off. Sorry to tell you that. Well, Jovan, who's third, yeah, they're all your teams are the same. It's just the odd different. I mean, he's got Solanke as an example. Hold on. Thank you. I'm in Yorkshire at my parents' for the weekend. So, where in Yorkshire are you? Because my mates... So, only have to go from York. So, only an hour train instead of 3.5. Yeah. Because you said earlier, didn't you, that you went to Newcastle University? I'm assuming it's quite a simple place to get to. St James's Park. I'd like to think... Was it in the centre of the town or something like that? Our man Dylan saying, another example of my brilliant luck. Yeah, that is I'm laughing because I know the pain. When I was speaking to Tyler on his podcast, I said to him, the thing is, right, is that anybody watching this right now, right this second, whether it's, let's just name check a few people that I can say now, whether it's Cinnamon, whether it's Brew, whether it's Eddie, whether it's Podner, whether it's Andrew Ferguson. You guys, right this second, can all just clear off if you want to. So like our man Dylan, he could happily just walk off and now essentially... I don't have to think about this. People like me, I'm now going to have to continue talking for another 45 minutes about my own feelings about everything, and hence why 2 weeks ago I just couldn't take it anymore and just had to leave with the Tony penalty miss. But you with the Martinez, just go out, honestly mate, just leave. Go out for a walk. Goal at Liverpool. 1-1. No, it's fucking Williams. It's Williams! And it could be an own goal from Robertson, potentially. But fucking Williams has either scored or assisted, and Robertson has got the own goal. Fucking hell, man. That is taking the fucking piss. Wow, Brew even captain Robertson. Who's that? I don't recognise the name there. Who's that? Falavina, go on a walk, Steve-O. Nika, well, Gary's saying that it's a Gibbs White assist, so it's probably going to be a... What? So I'm now... Well, Jacob Murphy, we know for fact, is going to be coming on for Newcastle tomorrow. So any form of bench points that could be coming off... won't be. Yeah, it's a Williams goal. Fucking. He's absolutely guaranteed to be coming on, Jacob Murphy. 55, 45, 63, 67, 83, 84. When was the last time he didn't play a single minute? Oh, never. Fucking hell, man. That's fucking insane. Fucking insane. If my name was FPL Harry, he'd be my first fucking substitute. God all fucking mighty. Is there any chance Jacob Murphy does not play a single minute tomorrow? Anybody? Give me any encouragement. Good afternoon, David. You've just joined us when, in the words of Yakov, what a terrible game week. Yeah. Fucking abysmal. Fucking abysmal. Yakov saying Forest would probably stay in the Premier League if they could play Liverpool every bloody week. I mean, Podner, people like Podner, for example, playing bench boost this week with nothing on the bench. We think we've got it bad. Podner saying on form. 2-1 Liverpool. Jota scored. Jota has scored. 2-1. Apparently it's a Robertson assist though. Gary, Robertson assist apparently. Brew, Robertson assist. There we are. Jota has scored. Robertson assist. To be honest, I don't really give a shit because I need Nico Williams to come off the bench tomorrow. Yeah, no weak foot saying Murphy will definitely come on. Thanks for that. He's a Newcastle. Gabriel De Rop's got Jota. Podner has Jota. Who was it that said they changed their mind? They put Jota in for Nunes. Marcus saying my direct rival is Jota. I'm lucky that no one around me has Jota. No one around me has Jota at all, thank God. But apparently... Daka. Christ. Daka nearly coming close again. Fucking hell, man. No, there's no assist given for Robertson. Oh, Eze's just had a goal ruled out. Offside. Eze scored, but offside. There's no assist for Robertson. I'm sorry to say this. There's been no assist given for Robertson. Now, I don't know. Oh, hold a minute. No, it has been... No, hold a minute. I don't understand. Have they just given that in within the last 6 seconds? Hold a minute. Let me just clarify this. It's saying here that Robertson hasn't got the assist, even though it's on my points. What the fuck's going on? Someone explain. Can someone clarify the Robertson assist? Because it's telling me here that there are no assists for that goal. That's what it's saying to me right in front of me here. It's telling me there's no assist. It's gone through as an assist. Right. Sorry, on the teams that I was looking at, it had no assist given. But... oh, it cancels out fucking Ben White. That doesn't help me with Ben White. Fucking Ben White. Piss off. Frick. Great. The chat's gone down. It's brilliant, isn't it? It has been given, yeah. It's on the FPL Twitter, yeah, it's there. Whose team is this up on screen? Oh yeah, it's Matthew Zaishi's. Fucking hell. Well, I need Robertson to do something again. I need Salah to do something. And what's that? Gakpo has come off. Fuck off, has he? No. On the 59th minute. And Nunes has come on for Gakpo on the... oh, fucking hell. Wow. Wow. Fuck me. That's horrid. Ooh, that's a bastard, that. What a bastard that is. Gakpo owners. Shit. Well, was it Brendan Saunders? Nunes? Is that what we're looking at, Brendan? Yes, it is. Brendan. What's his... is it Coach Trip? Brendan! Coach Trip. Fuck me. Oh, here we are. It's back up. Harry Dawson is... this is a doozle of a game week. You enjoying it, are you? Rest in peace, Gakpo owners. Karma. We need Salah. The people like Karma Baby are loving it because Salah's blanking, and he did... to me, credit where credit's due. Karma Baby did say... like I said, I was expecting Salah and Saka maybe to get similar points. Obviously, Saka getting that double-digit haul, 13 total. It's taken Karma Baby. I've looked at the wrong league there. Members League. I know he's doing very well. I just need to look for his damn team now. There he is, 19th. 19th. He's 50 points clear of me. 50 fucking points. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, that team is ridiculous. Johnson, Trent, White, Anderson, Saka, Martinelli, Salah, Eze. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to look at. Blimey. 5 live there with Steve-O-esque production there. Hey, Mitchell is the worst player for fucking Crystal Palace. Apart from, alright, it's Eze on 6.1, Mitchell on 6.2, but in the back 4, Mitchell is the worst. It's brilliant, isn't it? What's he done this fucking match? Anything? 1 shot. 0 dribbles. Fucking piece of shit. According to the ratings by WhoScored.com, Everton are the better team, just. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Calvert-Lewin coming close. But Calvert-Lewin going wide. I'll tell you what, I think Everton could be nicking this 1-0. There's a chance they could be nicking this 1-0. I think it's sounding like Everton are on top. That's what it's sounding like. Eze's apparently... Well, there's no apparent about it. It's a fact. Eze has scored... On a minute. Goal it. Oh, QPR has fucking scored. Fuck off. Damn it. What no graph is saying, I went Gakpo over Jota last minute, should have stuck with my gut. Mate, I am the prime example of me personally, I'm a prime example of someone who doesn't stick with their gut. And if I did, I would probably be about 100,000 places better off. That's it, because I chose Mitchell over Guay because of I read Abu Baker's excellent thread, and I thought, oh, he's saying about Mitchell being really good in the box and everything, and was having a lot of attacks down the left-hand side. He's got a yellow card today, but on that game, Johnson 3 bonus, Anderson, Holgate on 2, Guay, Pickford on 1. So as it stands right now, Brentford 0, Aston Villa 0, Crystal Palace 0, Everton 0, Leicester 1, Wolves 1, Liverpool 2, Nottingham Forest 1, as it stands right now. So really, as I stated on the stream yesterday in the video, that my differentials in the double up of Crystal Palace, but mainly Mitchell, Robertson and Isaac. They're the three that I was looking at. Mitchell, Robertson and Isaac coming through as my differentials here. If it decides to actually change. I haven't shown you Jason's team. Jason's team is here. He's on 49 points. Essentially, I need Aston Villa to score. End of discussion. I need Aston Villa to score. He's got fucking Henry, Mings. I need that. I need both teams to score in that. But why do I have this feeling it's going to be ending? Oh, mate, goal at Brentford. Brentford have scored. Tony. Fucking Tony. Bollocks. Tony has scored. Shite. Tony has just scored for Brentford. Fucking hell. Unbelievable. Oh, science you there. Bollocks. I've no idea. All I know is that the ball came in from the right-hand side. A Buemo assist. Buemo assist. Cinnamon, be warned. Buemo with the assist, Tony goal. We were looking at it earlier. Buemo's been the better performing player. Hold on a minute. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's 2-2. Nottingham Forest, 2-2. Fucking hell, man. Nottingham Forest scoring 2-2. Cinnamon, that's a first and final warning. Is all I'll say. Fucking bullshit. I mean, Mark Southern's captain Trent. Who else captain Trent? There was someone else that captain Trent that's big in the game. Was it Magnus Carlsen? Jesus Christ. Well, all I'll say is this. Salah versus West Ham. Double-digit haul incoming. Is all I will say. That's all I will say. I can't fucking believe the way today is going. Jason on 45 points. Me. Jason me or Jason the fucking character? The same person. And as it stands in that game, Tony 3, Pinnock 2, Ben Me 2, Buemo 1. Goal at Anfield. 3-2. 3-2. Liverpool. Salah! Salah with the goal. Salah scored. I don't care who got the assist, but Salah scored. Fuck for that. Salah has scored. Thank the Lord. At least he scored. Can we get another one? Can we get another one? That's the question. Oh, it's a Trent Alexander-Arnold assist. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that, if I'm honest with you. I don't personally want Trent to be... I'd rather him kept quiet, because he's... But then again, Robertson got... Yeah... I suppose, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the points. Take the points while you can. That's the main thing. I think that's the main thing from my point of view, just getting those points in, but it's like I keep banging on about, it's the differentials that I need coming through. But it is that man up on your screen. He's done it. Gav P saying, funny you said Salah Hall incoming. And yeah, that was for next. This is for West Ham, not bloody today. Well, we need. People are saying about, is that the winning goal? I don't know if it works like that. I can't remember. We need Aston Villa need to score. We need Aston Villa to score. Do you want to say that again, Steve? Oh yeah, I will. Need Aston Villa to score. That's all I give a shit about. This is boring TV, isn't it? TV. If you can call it that. Yep, that's come through. That hasn't. Doubt it. Nope. Oh good, more money down the pan. It's great, isn't it? It's definitely not come through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put £10 worth of bets down. I'm £5 down. As it stands right now, I'm £5 I'm £5 down as it stands right this second. Hussein saying, can you please imitate chances after Salah missing his chances and constantly smiling? I'm not going to do it because I'm not in a mood with him. I'm not pissed off with him. Christ. Hasn't... I need to check something for a second here. Oh yeah, let me just quickly look at the YouTube chat league for a split second. I'm going to just quickly... So Matthew Zaishi, 42 points. Sorry, 54 points. Brendan Saunders, 53 minus 4, 49 points. Fucking hell, man. 54, 49. Jovan is on 54. So he's going to be going third. And No Weak Foot is on 51. So he's going to remain fourth. Wow. Oh, but he had Buemo. He also captained Saka. Fucking bastard. What a bastard. The YouTube chat league is going to get closer and closer. 51. Ah, right, okay. Oh wow. I need Crystal Palace to score, preferably Elise. Well, in fact, I'll take anybody scoring. Do an impression of The Rock. Do you smell what The Rock... Do you smell? I can't do the shouty stuff. I used to do the typical thing of, do you smell what The Rock is cooking? I'm just trying. Harry Dawson said, I'm just trying to get top 10 in the YouTube chat league. Yeah. It doesn't matter. You must put the thought of Ollie Watkins scoring in your goal. Oh, Castagna. Castagna has scored. Castagna has scored. There's another bet through. But Castagna has scored. Castagna has scored. Wow. That's ridiculous. Castagna has scored. Like I said, FPL Harry, I don't know what the fuck I genuinely don't know what the fuck you're doing. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh no, Palace should be ahead. Pickford has just made an incredible save from Eze. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Well, more money. I'm still down by about £2. I'm still down by about £2. Yeah, but if you brought Castagna in, but if you didn't bring Castagna in, I'm wondering how many people brought Castagna in. Because of Harry. I wonder. I wonder if subconsciously you people that brought Castagna in was because of Harry. I wonder. definitely not happening. Nope, that's not happening. That's not happening. Not happening. Hold on. Iheanacho in the box. Daka again. Neves is saying, I have Martinez, Trent captain, and Andreas and Castagna on the bench. Jesus. This is the problem that I find fascinating as well. People's benches. It's incredible. I've got Nico Williams on the bench, if that helps. Oh, Brennan Johnson has come on. Brennan Johnson has come on. Oh, nearly scored as well. Brennan Johnson coming really close to scoring for Newcastle, Nottingham Forest. Christ almighty. All we need as a collective on the Saka captain is Salah to score. We need Salah to get equal of what Saka got yesterday, at least. On a minute, red card at Selhurst Park. Holgate has been sent off. Holgate has been sent off. Holgate. Elise was fouled on the edge of the box. Holgate sent off. 10 minutes left of that game. Diego Jota 3, Trent Alexander-Arnold 2, Gibbs-White 1 is the bonus for that game. But it won't be that because my fucking computer's so far behind. So shit, isn't it? Right, there we are. It's loaded up again. So yeah, Diego Jota 3, Trent 2. Diego Jota 3, Gibbs-White 2, Trent 1. So no Salah bonus, Karma baby. You've got Castagna, Kucha 3, Castagna 2, Iheanacho 1. In the Crystal Palace game as it stands right now, Johnson 3, Pickford Guay on 2, Milenko 1, Mitchell nowhere near it. I'm guessing Tony from 3 bonus points. Tony 3, Pinnock 2, Ben Mee 1, Ben Mee 2 as well. We've got 10 minutes in these matches. And apparently Jota's gone off. Jota has gone off. Hold a minute. Burnley have scored. Thank fucking God. Manuel Benson, good lad. Have anybody watched Manuel Benson? He's fucking ridiculous. He is ludicrous. I had Castagna 12-point haul in game week 30, and that's why I went with him this week. And he's produced the goods once again. Fuck off. Piss off. Piss off. As Steve Merchant says, piss off. Come on, come on, come on. How's it going in this YouTube chat league? Let's just quickly check again. So, as it stands right now, Matthew Zaishi is still going to be top. He's on 54 points. And he's still got Trippier and Kane left. Brendan Saunders, 49 points. Trippier, Kane. Has he got any others? No. Trippier. He's got the same players as Matthew. Jovan, third. He's got Trippier. Solanke. Solanke versus Kane tomorrow for Jovan, and then no weak foot. So he's got Castagna, but he's also got he's got Trippier, Botman, Castagna tomorrow. So Trippier, Botman, but he's got the Castagna goal. No weak foot has. Fucking unbelievable. Lucas Dunn at list rate. Bowen will be scoring tomorrow. Hopefully. Hopefully. Just realised Holgate, despite being sent off, will still get what? 3 points? How much is it for a red card? -2? Is that it? Or is it a -3? It's a double yellow card, isn't it? Yeah, you got 3 points. Oh, Bremo sending it across to Tony again. Hold on a minute here. Oh, Alex Moreno has come off. Moreno has come off. I thought, because they just mentioned Dina a second ago. They just mentioned Dina. I'm thinking, oh, a minute, isn't Moreno that? Yeah, Moreno's come off. Yeah, Matthew's Ice saying it's only a -3 for a red card. I remember in my Premier League, my fantasy game that I created, I think a red card was like a -6. Like I say, you should be punished for, well, in the words of Marge Simpson, then punish him! Bart, go to your room. Can Crystal Palace score? Can Aston Villa need to score? We need Aston Villa to score, everybody. To cancel out, to wipe out the Raya and various defenders' clean sheets. Ben Mee, Henry. Oh, Sciencio coming close. And what I'm going to quickly do, yeah, I'm just going to quickly turn on the TV, because that way I'll be able to watch Manchester City, if my TV decides to turn on. Yes, yes. Why are you talking like that? I don't know. Come on. Need Aston Villa to score. Aston Villa to score and some random player. Darren Walsh saying Watkins always does the business. I wonder... I don't think... Just check for a split second here. So my team last week would have been Raya. If I'd have done nothing, Raya, Gabriel. So Raya 6 points, Gabriel 1. Salah captain. I had Tony, Perraud, Benrahma. And I have got the game on in front of me, Man City versus Sheffield United. Well, the Aston Villa clean sheet would be absolutely ginormous. It would be ginormous. Ah, fucking hell. Look at Harry's team. Harry, top of the Members League. And it's just fucking disgusting. It is disgusting. Sheffield United. Ooh. Sheffield United coming close. Iverson's just made a really good save. That's Harry's team there. Look at that, Castagna. Oh, Moreno for the goalkeeper for Man City. Hold on a minute, we have got a goal. Wait a minute. There could be a goal at Brentford. Could be. We have. 1-1. Douglas Luiz. Buendia assist. Douglas Luiz goal. Buendia assist. Douglas Luiz goal. Oh. Just Salah, please. Just need Salah. Karma Baby. Do you remember Karma Baby? Do you remember when I mentioned Buendia in a members video? Do you remember that? Oh, thank the Lord. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God's sake. Yes. Bollocks. That definitely ain't coming on through. So, Brentford has just scored. I'm in desperate need of Crystal Palace. I need Crystal Palace to score. I need them to win. Yeah, Buendia assist. Big goal. Hope Tony doesn't lose any bonus points. Well, again, I can't comment. Brilliant. I have Rare. I'm on 32 points. Marcus saying here. I need Crystal Palace to score. I don't care who the fuck scores it. I just need Crystal Palace to win that game. That's all I need. Crystal Palace to win. We've got about 5-6 minutes left per game. Can Salah come through? Salah coming through over those differential captainers, even though they've done very, very well with the likes of Saka and whatnot, but the fact that the likes of Mark Southerns went with Trent Alexander-Arnold, but Salah coming through with another attack and return, even if it's an assist, would be fucking massive. That would be ginormous. Salah coming through with an assist, well, a goal preferably, but an assist, you know what I mean, attack and return, and Crystal Palace to score. That's all I need. 2-2-2. I just need two things to come through. Crystal Palace to score and Salah to come through with an attack and returns. And that'll be it. I will be on dreamland. Also need Burnley to score, to be honest with you. Need Burnley to score because we should be beating QPR. I mean, I was expecting 3 or 4-0, 3 or 4-1. But come on. We need it. Or if Wolves were to score, on a minute. QPR have just scored against us to make it 2-1 QPR, which means that it could be the first loss. It will be the first loss at Turf Moor. Fucking hell, man. That's fucking awful. Now, ironically, I didn't think we deserved to win at QPR. That's the irony. We didn't deserve to lose, but we didn't deserve to win, but... fucking hell, man. So that's going to be our first loss, or our fourth loss of the season. Sorry, fifth loss of the whole season. Ever since we've been fucking promoted, we have done terribly. We have done absolutely abysmally since beating Sheffield bloody United. Drew, loss. Can we get any last minute goals? Can Crystal Palace do something? Fucking bullshit with Burnley. I think it's going to end up being, unless Wolves can score in the last few minutes, but I don't think they will be. I do find it hilarious that every time I choose a slight differential, I go on whoscored.com. It's always the player that's the worst performer of all the defenders, all the midfielders or whatever. Remember when I had Bremo that time? And Bremo was doing really well at home, and then all of a sudden he's like the worst performing player. Hold on a minute. We're coming to the end. Leicester have won. Leicester have won. 2-1 Bilal. Fucking hell, man. Just need Crystal Palace to score. But surprise, surprise, they're not going to stay with anything, so... Come on. But they've gone to the FA Cup game immediately, so... Oh, so it's full time at Liverpool, full time at Leicester, full time at Crystal Palace. Oh, right. So we've only got the Brentford game left. In the last few minutes of this specific game. And I'm just going to have to stay on whoscored.com to find out. Yeah, it's full time in the 3 PM kickoffs, just waiting on the Brentford game. We are in the 90th minute. thing with whoscored.com is that they're so far behind. They're about 3 minutes behind. Which is ludicrous. Just waiting on. But we have got full times in all the other games. So 0-0 between Crystal Palace and Everton. I'm just looking at the form stuff here. That's it. It's 1-1. Sounds like... Yeah, 1-1. 1-1. You can clear off. So that's it. 1-1. Gakpo, biggest disappointment. Yeah. Wow. Crazy. Blimey. Andrew Ferguson saying, great live stream. Is that after insulting you? Marcus saying he's gone from 80k to 140k, 40k, 145k. Let's just quickly see how this has affected things just quickly here, because that double Crystal Palace clean sheet, albeit fucking Mitchell, that's really annoyed me. Mitchell getting the yellow card, but let's just calm it down. And the fact that Burnley have lost today is disgusting. But Brentford, bonus points are Tony 3, Douglas Luiz 2, Wendia 1. Crystal Palace Everton, it's ended Johnson 3, Milelenko 2, Ward with 1. In the Leicester game, sorry, I'm just thinking about the QPR game, to be honest with you. In the Leicester game, Castagna 3, Iheanacho, Kucha 3, Castagna 2, Iheanacho 2, and then Liverpool, it's going to be Jota 3, Gibbs White 2, Trent 1. Very, very unlikely Robertson gets anything. It's very close. But I'm ending up on 58 with three players left to play. And if Jacob Murphy doesn't come on, which he will, I've got 6 points coming off the bench, which is ludicrous. And then in the YouTube chat league, Matthew Zaishi, 54 with Trippier and Kane left to play, and he's going to get a bonus points for Johnson, Trent, and that's it. You've then got Brendan Saunders, 49 minus 4, so he's on 45 with Trent bonus. That's it. Kane and Trippier. Jovan, third, 54 points with Johnson, bonus, Trippier and Solanke, along with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Admittedly, they aren't exactly differentials, are they? What differential have we got? And then we've got no weak foot. Castagna's the biggest one. Shut up. Fucking nerves. Castagna, the biggest one, but then he's not only got just Trippier, he's got Botman as well. Fucking hell, this is going to be... Tomorrow's games are absolutely fucking massive. Tomorrow's games are huge, and I'll let you know now, there's a very, very, very good chance I could be streaming tomorrow because they're massive. The games tomorrow have got huge significance when it comes to the mini leagues tomorrow. Tomorrow is ginormous. From my personal standpoint, tomorrow is potentially one of the biggest days in my Elite FPL history, potentially, because I've still got 3 players left. My rivals around me, so you got Dread on 45 minus 8. Jesus, that's really fucked him today. He's got double Newcastle defence and Solanke. Jesus Christ, Dread, you've been battered today. Raya 2, Zinchenko 0, Kanate 1, Watkins 2. Fuck me. You've been twatted, mate. Blonde, who's wildcarding, she's got... So Kane versus Trippier for me and Blonde. She's got Trippier and Isaac. Oh, what are I... Kane to continue his history versus Newcastle. Man City, Kane to continue his history with Newcastle and maybe score tomorrow, blocking off the Newcastle clean sheet, and Isaac to score in a Newcastle 2-1 win. Oh, take that. So Blonde's got them two. Fuck me, this is so tight, Blonde. 57 with Trippier versus Kane. Whereas I'm on 58. Oh my god, this is crazy. And then our man Dylan, 57 with Trippier and Kane. So he's blocked me off. Okay, Trippier versus Isaac. That Castagna coming through though. And then Gary, Harbour Boy, 54 with nobody apart from Solanke and Trippier. Crazy. Absolutely fucking mad. Right then. In the words of Gary, see you later. See you later. See you later. Isn't that John? Really do appreciate. I'm glad. More importantly, I'm glad the stream stayed on. But yeah, really happy all you guys stuck around for the last 2 hours or so, enjoying listening into this. Let's get out of here. Congratulations to Harry again. His team's up on screen. But the important thing is I've won bets. I didn't win any of my accumulators, sadly. Just to let you know, the bets that came through for me were Castagna to score or assist anytime, Willian to score or assist, Pereira to score anytime, Ivan Toney to score anytime or assist, Diego Jota to score or assist anytime. The ones that so far haven't gone through were Vinicius to score any time or assist. Crystal Palace to draw and Leicester to draw didn't come through. I've still got Dumoulin, Solanke to score or assist anytime, Bowen to score or assist anytime, Tavernier, who I did say was a massive punt, but Tavernier, goal or assist anytime, Kieran Trippier, Son, Callum Wilson, and then that accumulator was a complete fail. That's all I needed. That one there. That fucker there. All I needed was bloody Crystal Palace to score, and I would have won £7.22 on 50p. Fucking gutted. Villa to draw, Crystal Palace to win, Leicester to win, Liverpool to win. Ollie Watkins fail. Elise fail. Eze fail. So yeah, I'm about £2 down at the moment. About £2 down at the moment, sadly. But hey, hopefully maybe that will come back tomorrow. But yeah, I think I probably will, because I'm day off tomorrow, so I probably will be streaming. So make sure you stay out for a notification, and I'll probably set up the stream now, to be honest with you. And yeah, we'll catch you out. As always, if you've enjoyed the stream, just simply hit the like button. If you're brand new around here, enjoy what me and Jason do, simply hit the subscribe button. And yeah, just show your support by just tuning in every week. Anyhow, let's get out of here. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.